One thing that I've learned is the beautiful weapon that you can give anyone that you are close to is being real to them. There's no other way you can not be able to be real with someone that you're close to. So are we that real? Welcome to the show, Conversations with Simo. My name is Simo Saki, but you guys can call me Simo. So the topic of today is let's get real. Let's get relationships, energy, attention, and love right. Let's get real. So most of us we tend to like most of us we have this tendency of being able to not take accountability whenever the person that is in our life is being real with how they feel. Whenever the person in our lives is being authentic about how you treat them, right? So now it gets to a point where we avoid the conversation, right? Whenever like we have to confront each other, it gets awkward. Yes, it gets awkward. That's the right word. So now I just wanted us to to understand this concept of let's get real, let's get relationships. So why is it important for us to get relationships? Because nothing is you can do in this world that you can prosper in. You can't do the thing without relationships. You need relationships in order for you to prosper in this world, right? But now, as you need relationships for you to prosper in this world, but also the energy that you put in those relationships, it counts. The energy that you put. That's why it's so important to self introspect. Look after yourself first, love yourself first. In that way, you can be able to be in love with someone else and be able to give them that relationships that they're looking for. Now, when I'm talking about the relationships, I'm not talking about a romantic relationship. It could be a working relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be a business relationship. But in all those aspects, your energy needs to be in place so that you can be able to harness that relationship. Now, another thing that I feel like it's important is the attention aspects. The attention, like, why is it important for you to pay attention? Pay attention to detail. I mean, you're running a business. It's very important. I think most of the most successful people who have thrived in the business sector is because they paid attention to detail. Maybe they may not tell us, but they did pay attention to detail. So now it's very important that we pay attention to everything that we put our minds into. So that way the energy that we put in and the relationships can be at its best, right? When we put our energy. Now, once you've put your energy and attention, I can guarantee you, whatever it is that you do, you will fall in love with it. Because now, once you fall in love with it, another L, the L is also stand for loyalty. Because love and loyalty needs to go hand in hand. You become loyal to the thing, you fall in love with it, and you know that by you loving it, it's gonna be able to enhance the relationships that you have with it. Sometimes I don't feel like doing this thing that I'm doing now, recording these conversations with Simo. But then, because I've made a pact that I need to be in a relationship, I need to be in a relationship with what I'm doing. I am doing it now. So that's the thing that I just wanted to tackle. Like, let's get real. Let's get realistic about whatever it is that we're going through. And another thing that I've noticed, it took a lot for me to see this. I used to do it as well. Is let's stop being in defense mode whenever someone is being real with us. Let's stop being in defense mode when someone is being real with us. Say, for an example, someone wants to confront you about something, or you want to confront someone about something, and then that person opens up about how you made them feel. There's no need for you to be emotional or feel a bit down because they were just telling you how it is that they feel. So the part of us being real comes from that we need to be able to, when someone is being real to us, opening up to us and telling us how they feel, let us not like jump into conclusion. Let's not be in defense mode, because now once you're in defense mode, you're making it hard for the person to express how they feel about you. Yes, you want them to tell you how they feel about you. You know, that's the thing that I've learned in this world that we're living in. We are species that are so defensive. You know, we are defensive species, and that in a way is detrimental in relationships, especially because relationships requires the two to sit down and be able to talk things out and find a way forward. Because another thing we need to remember, in relationships, we are playing for the same team. We are playing for the same team. We want this team to prosper. So the energy that we need to put in it needs to be like authentic as possible. Obviously, the energy can never be the same, but it needs to be like as authentic as it can. Now, how can that energy be authentic? Is for us to pay attention to details of what is it that went wrong that led to us being able to sit down and talk things out. And then that way we can be able to love each other. You know, love is not a thing that means, like, how can I put this? Love is not something that needs to be rosy all the time, you know. Love, sometimes we can end things on a sour note, and then we wake up tomorrow and then we realize like the good things that happen to us, and then we cherish those moments, and then we are back in love again. But me being in love with you doesn't mean that I see you less if you express how you feel about me. So that's why I'm saying, let's get real, let's get relationships, let's get energy, let's get ascension, and let's get love, because that is so very important. And I can't stress the importance of this thing. These things are very important. This acronym is very important: relationship, energy, attention, and love. All human beings need those. It's just that there's a way of us in which we want to address how we know we need those things. So I just want you to take that in, like, and grasp it. Let's get real. Let's try by all means that whenever we are realistic, we need to make the other person understands that these things come from us appreciating the relationship we have, the energy that we share, the attention that we have for each other, and the love and loyalty that we have for each other. So please comment down on the section below and let me know how you think about this topic. And also make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this with others if you know it's going to be impactful in their lives. As always, it's your boy Simo Sake signing out. I will see you on the next episode. Conversations with Simo. Peace, love, and unity amongst all of you guys. Peace out.